The big dog is unable to compete tonight as he is out sick with meningitis. The 1996 Olympic gold medalist will step in a WWE ring for the first time since 2006 and take on the daunting team of The Miz, Cesaro, Sheamus, Braun Strowman and the returning Kane in a 5-on-3 tables, ladders and chairs handicap match in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Angle was released 11 years ago due to health reasons and returned to the business in April where he was inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame and is now the Raw general manager. Bray Wyatt has also been affected by meningitis and so SmackDown Live star AJ Styles will be replacing him tonight against Finn Balor in what could be the match of the year.
Alicia Fox demanded a match with Sasha Banks on TLC's kickoff show after losing to the Boss on Raw. Fox attacked Banks from behind after her Raw loss, but that didn't slow the ex-Raw Women's Champion down tonight. The Boss put her opponent in the bank statement early in the match, but the ex-Divas champion made it to the ropes. Fox wasn't completely focused on the match as she took out her frustrations on the referee many times but almost picked up a count-out victory when she slammed Banks through the ropes to the outside. But Banks managed to turn things around and put Fox in a bank statement for a second time and make her opponent tap out.
Asuka made her long-awaited debut and put the entire women's division on notice. The Empress of Tomorrow produced a decisive victory and it doesn't look like it will be long until she is included in the Raw Women's title picture. Emma won the right to face the undefeated Japanese star after winning a fatal 5-way match on Raw, but she couldn't hand her first ever loss. Emma put together a strong fight and was vicious at times as she threw out some stiff kicks to Asuka on the turnbuckle and also slammed her outside the ring. Asuka though looked sharp throughout the match and kicked every part of Emma's body, put her in various submission maneuvers, such as the ankle lock, and completed her triumphant debut with the Asuka lock that gave Emma no other choice but to tap out. Alexa Bliss and Mickie James are set to fight for the Raw Women's title and the winner might have to face the Emperors of Tomorrow in the very near future.
Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann picked up an impressive win against the newly formed duo of the Brian Kendrick and Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Alexander and Swann brought the crowd on their feet after performing a front flip each to the outside of the ring. But Kendrick and Gallagher regrouped and almost picked up the win when Kendrick put Alexander in the captain's hook. But Swann saved his partner with a stunning Phoenix splash and Alexander then hit Kendrick with the lumberjack for the win.
Alexa Bliss retained the Raw Women's Championship, but Mickie James proved that age is indeed just a number. Bliss had been disrespecting the 6-time women's champion for weeks and insisted that her best days were far behind her. But the 38-year-old veteran proved her talent hasn't washed off as she showed the same skill she did in grueling matches in the past with Hall of Famers, such as Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix. James hit Bliss with numerous stiff kicks, including the Mick kick, as well as a Hurricane Rana. The Goddess targeted James' left arm throughout the entire match, but the challenger came inches away from winning the belt for the 7th time. Bliss crashed and burned with a twisted Bliss and James hit a missile dropkick, but the challenger only got a 2 count. The champion then regrouped and picked up the win with a devastating DDT.